Alrighty. So, everything seems set up. Everything looks like it's ready to go. So, where we left off last time was just working on confidants and, well, our own stats. Just got through the exams and the fireworks show, which we got rained out of. So, hopefully we can keep the positive things going. That's about it, so let's go. Medjed, okay. First thing first. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Medjed has declared war on us.
Nice.
So, we'll have to see how that goes.
Well then.
An international known enemy, I hope we can figure out a good way of fighting back. And now we'll get a random text from somebody in her sleep. Nope. Oh, there was my plan.
What?
As we're talking about Medjed, what the hell is it? You don't watch the news much, do you? International network of hacktivists. They target corporations doing shady business and cause chaos. The subway company service thing, that was Medjed trying to find out who caused the train accident. So they're good guys. Some like them to do the Robin Hood. But they're snooping through emails and destroying data. They're not better than criminals. Yeah, it's problematic when people do that. Well, exams are out. I'm not looking forward to looking at that. Grades are out. How do you do? Damn, I'm dead. Phew. I'm above average. That's a real divide line. My allowance is safe for now. I wonder what score you got. I finished a little higher than the average score. Well, I should set a good example for your friends. I doubt it, but I worked on my charm, I guess.
All right.
We were busy and not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not your fault. My fault, my scores suck, right? I don't know how to answer that. I don't know whose fault it would be if it wasn't his. But should I just be supportive or say nothing? Right? Anyway, there's something more important here. You want to ask me something about the internet, right? Yep, I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who the Medjed is? We weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite a commotion. They started out as hackers by justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. There were the group I texted you about yesterday. I see. Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves world debut. Yeah, I guess that'll just one way to look at it.
Come on.
Dude. Don't worry, I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I get the form mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really won't just want to go. Kind of reminds me of Lane in that sense of having the hacker group behind it. And Lane has to actually, well, ends up killing them all. Taking care of the real must be going. See you guys later. So that was fruitless. I wonder if anyone else has info. Which is pretty useless. You guys get anything? I tried asking my sister, but it seems as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrimes after all. I tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. There are really just no leads. Our opponent is truly elusive. Yep, and that's gonna be our time limit. They did, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with them by ourselves. Nope. But story building kind of told us that. I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We will be holding an energy assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day. Settle down. We've had many strange incidents, psychotic breakdowns, students being danger in crime rings. Hence the principal has entrusted all teachers to caution the student's body. This is inconvenient for us too, you know. Have to find things to warn you about so sudden. How are we going to find Megid? I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are unreliable rumors. There was a carry-out corporation terrorism, yet they still managed to elude arrest somehow. Carousel was a lot more trouble, but this is turning out to be much greater ordeal. Did he bite off more than he can chew? Carousel was a lot more trouble. I'm not sure about that. Alright, there's no knowing how we're actually up against if we can't see the full picture. Exactly. We didn't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do, man, to get a lead, what do we do from there? And this stuff really is not going to so good. That's probably why the emeries going to shit. You know, there are two separate things, right? And this stuff really is not going good, so good. Clues on Megid, huh? They are really good at foreshadowing in this game, I've noticed, because they did mention that, oh, what if somebody's listening into the apps? And we found somebody that's doing that. If we can't identify who it is, there's nothing we can do. Let's wait till they make a move. I don't want to talk. Checking up on Shino. Leon, going to check on Shino. Do you think you could spare some time and talk to me before I head over there, though? I can do it right now. That worked for you. I feel like my bond would grow stronger. Alright. Want to talk today? Well, more likely gotta unload all the crap off my chest. Why don't we grab some ramen? Look, I know shaking things up. I take care of more special. And you want to go to the red light district? Yay! Regarding the red light district, remember how I told you I wanted to go there? Well, how about today sound? I'm unfamiliar with the area, so I'd hope you would be able to get me around. Can you make it around? So, Him, her. What's level is he? Level 3. That later. What level is she? 4. Okay. What level is she? 1.
Let's do this.
But because I should have had him higher sooner, so I'm gonna go do that right now. And then hopefully she gets a hold of me tomorrow and we can do something then. So let's go with them. Kind of far, but the flavor kills. Get pumped, dude. It's over in Woo, so grab the train over there. Yeah, these are the type of ramen stalls that I want to visit when I'm in Japan. Just random, you know, out of the way places. I love the feeling of noodles sliding down my throat, sweet dripping over my face. This shit is the best, and ramen is life. Light soup like this really gets your body going again after a good run, you know. Used to come all the way out here after practice, and I guess that's all it is past. By the way, I've seen Nadoko around a few times, but for some reason I don't look like he's getting along with the others. That's problematic. Nadoko, are you worried about him? Just leave him be. Thinking... Are you worried about him? Yeah, I'm gonna do Are You Worried About Him? Yeah, kind of. I've been thinking about what he said, how the whole track team was put up with Kamoshida said, and how I effed it all up for them. I think he was right. They didn't even got a club room anymore, so they're storing all their stuff behind the gym. They can't use any school gear either, so they just run laps around the block for practice. There ain't really a place for outcasts like that. I should have known that better than anyone. It's good they keep in their heads low now, though. I don't want him ending up like me. But you're doing great. It's not so bad. I know how you feel. I'm gonna go with I know how you feel. Oh yeah, we're both outcasts here, huh? It's probably tough just walking around school for you with all the rumors and shit. Heh. We really don't belong anywhere, but you know, maybe that ain't so bad after all. Yes, high school is definitely not the end of the world. I guess now that I'm thinking about it, trying to fit in is a real pain in the ass. I mean, I'd never met you guys if it wasn't for Outcast, right? So, it's felt good. One way to look at it. For real, though. It's been a shit ton of fun, and hanging out with you guys is so freaking cool. I feel like my bond with Ryuji's grown deeper. Yay! It brings to a 4. Change step if you after shadow ignition fails. Hello. Another retry. Nice.
Alright.
Just hope there's something I can do to help those track guys. Though it's probably mess them up if I try to build it. But in. Oh yeah, we still gotta find a new spot for our training. I'll think about it. No, slacking off till then. Okay?
See ya.
All I can think about when he says MK is South Park. So break soon, right? Must be nice being a student.
You're back.
Yeah. So I looked into Medjed. Did you find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in Egyptian books of the dead, huh? The name apparently means the smiter. It seems nobody is actually sure that Medjed is real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. He truly is an elusive being. Dude, everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, the ancient Egyptian art always depicted the gods drawn in the side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all his depictions of him. Taking all of this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. Hold up. Hey, there's nothing to be impressed about. I hope that information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed it was. Should I look into it more? That's enough, thank you. So we still don't have a tangible clue. Actually, that's pretty useful. Knowing what they're referencing and why they picked it. Please let me verify your skill. I have a perfect client to test it on. Not doing that today. What's her bond? Level 2? Decide later. What's your bond? If you had anything to turn into article, I'm crossroads right now. I kind of want to do that. Read it through. I'd like the bond with the show grow soon. What's his bond at? 2. You know what? I'm gonna work on his bond. Check bond with. Help him out. Because that's gonna benefit us in the end, so we should definitely get that done more. Well, sooner than later. Then you can clean up. I'm going to finish preparing the curry.
Alright then.
That's it for tomorrow's curry. Hey, how's it going? You get any better at remembering how to handle different beans types? Now then, there are 3 factors that determine the flavor for a cup of coffee: grind, heat, and time. First up is grind. For the siphon we have here, we're aiming for a medium fine. Are you listening to me? What grind are we supposed to be using? A medium fine? Of course. Anything goes. A medium fine. Alright. Keep up the good work. It's been net much profit, giving the effort it takes, but hey, money is money. I'm not going to give you if you serve your customers crap coffee, though. Just remember that. Who could it be? Yes, hello? How do you get this number? Now where? Fine. Sorry, something just came up. We can keep going with the lesson some other time. Is it a date? Is it trouble? You don't want any help anymore? I'm more concerned about what he's doing. What? Are you worried about me? It's nothing you need to concern yourself over. Just do the dishes while I'm gone. Oh, and remember to shut off the gas before you close up shop. It's nice having someone around to help at times like this. Turns out you're actually a harder worker than I thought. Keep it up. Well, I'm glad there's some positive relationship there. Feel our bond is growing deeper. Confidence.
All right.
Okay, if I'm off, don't eat all our food while I'm gone. Yay.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate. To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company. I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
Seems interesting.
Good morning.
It's early summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. Words. I didn't think Megid would pronounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of phantoms, no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained or perhaps inconvenienced? Entertained or inconvenienced? I'd say they're inconvenienced. People will common sense would think that. Is that your personal opinion too? Still, the vast majority are simply entertained by it. They stop to think critically altogether, so this is what the public thinks. Oops. I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around. I'm also hoping class ends soon. Not that it actually gives us any more time, which is sickening.
I don't get it.
There hasn't been any news on the Phantom Thieves or Meta Shadow. Which of them will come out on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Megid causes way more trouble. They attack every company that sets their sights on. I see. Well, I just hope something happens soon, but you gotta tell me, who do you think will win? And he does not answer. I was kind of curious who he thought would win.
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
I got a lot of messages from the unknown account. Nice to meet you. I am the one they call Alabama. I want to ask you something. You're a Phantom Thief, aren't you? And you really steal hearts. Who's this? What?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a Phantom Thief? Is one of our teammates pulling
There's
a prank on you?
someone's heart I would like you to steal. But I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Megid, correctly? Correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skill? I can track down their accounts, just as I have with yours, but this is all I can prove at the moment. I have prepared a necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you
How
respond
should I
to it?
respond? Who is this? I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message. You can't reply back. Don't know what this...
I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about it.
Yay!
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
Yes, very.
Possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait. Might this be what is referred to as hacking? Then, does that mean this guy's a hack?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Mejed?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them, that is. Only if we take his words for face value.
True. Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though. Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The "I've prepared the necessary tool" part makes no sense either.
No.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah, so somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Mejed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been